Welcome to Soul again. This is going to be another automatic reading, and probably some tarot and maybe some oracles at the end. I hope it's not too loud. Kind of started sniffling before your reading, so I don't know. Maybe you have allergies, or you're sick, or you're crying, or maybe there's just lots of emotions that you're not dealing with. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. Something you're not dealing with. Not dealing with. Something about no air. Maybe there's no air. There's this stuffy energy, no air. Stuffy. Maybe you're going through something. Maybe dealing with a lot of stuff. Maybe there's a lot of stuff in your surroundings. I don't know, like clutter. Something about clutter stuff. Maybe you are, I don't know, maybe you're moving in or moving out, or having some kind of renovation. I'm seeing boxes. Something about change location. That's for sure. This is what I'm getting. This could be a very specific reading. I tend to get a lot of, details, so take only what resonates. What did I say? Changed space, changed location. Maybe you feel like pushed out of your space, pushed out of your space, if that's an expression, like pushed out. Like there's not enough air, there's not enough, just not enough, something, not enough space. Something to deal with your environment. I'm seeing 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands, number 5 could be important in general. Wands. Maybe you're fighting something or someone. Something you're not dealing with or do not want to deal with. Give it this energy of no air, no space. I'm hearing that song. No air, air. Na, 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 na. Who sings that? Tell me how I'm supposed to deal with no air, air. Again, how am I supposed to deal? I don't know who sings that nor how it's called. I think there's something about underwater. I'm not sure. How am I supposed to deal? How am I supposed to deal with no air? And basically, air could mean a lot of things here. Air could be literally air. Air could be, I don't know. I'm not getting it yet. Motions. I'm getting something about motion sickness, maybe. Motion sickness. No air, no space. For some of you, okay, just for some of you, congratulations. I think someone here could be pregnant. Maybe finding out you're pregnant, maybe you already did. So yeah, maybe you have motion sickness or whatever sickness, okay. Morning sickness, but specifically something about motion and not enough space. Maybe it's like you feeling you don't have enough space in your own body, but that's not gonna be for everybody. Or something to deal, I don't know, maybe bloating or something like that. Maybe there's not enough space in your clothes, okay. Something about your clothing, or maybe I'm hearing giveaway. Maybe you're giving away clothing that do not fit anymore. It could be they do not fit to you. They're not fitting, you know, to your kids anymore. Something about not fitting anymore. Not fitting. Someone could feel like they're not fit anymore, not fit. Like they're losing something, like they're losing the form. I'm hearing losing the original form, losing their form. For some of you, it's just something not fitting. Maybe you feel like you're doing something that is not fitting. You do not feel like you fit in. And it could be a lot of things. It, again, could be something physical. It could be about moving. It could be about space, environment you are in, people you're dealing with. Again, I'm getting back to that 5 of Wands. Also getting free. Getting number free, and I'm also getting this energy of free. I want to be free. Let me out. I want to get out. Maybe you feel like you're being kind of put in a box. Yeah, that's me drawing. I mean, yeah. But maybe you feel like you're being put in a box. Maybe you are the one that is put in the box. Put in the box, and you want to get free. For some of you, you are getting free. You are moving. And others are finding other ways to get free, whatever that is. Is it trapped by your own body? There's this energy of being trapped. I don't know, by your body, whatever is happening with your health, with your body. Again, I'm hearing moving through changes. Moving through some kind of changes, maybe hormonal changes. It doesn't have to be because of the pregnancy. Hormonal, I'm hearing hormonal changes. Hormonal. A lot of H is coming through. Someone's name could be, I don't know, any name from H, or you have that in your name. Age, I'm also getting now age. So it could be dealing with age, changes that come with age. So hormonal changes again. It doesn't have to be pregnancy. It could be menopause. I am getting this part obviously for women, okay, since we are the ones that deal with hormonal changes. I don't know, maybe you could be a man dealing with something, I don't know. But I'm getting here feminine energy, okay? Doesn't mean it's for feminine. Maybe you're living or dealing with someone that is dealing with lots of changes due to whatever. Okay, I don't want to repeat myself. Someone's feeling trapped. Motion sickness. Think about motion again is coming through. Motion. Mona, someone's name could be Mona. Mota. Motivation. Something about motivation. Or activation. Which is it? Getting a letter V now. Something about, what is that? Vivacious? Yep, that's a word. Vivacious. I don't know why, nor do I know how that's spelled. Okay, vivacious. I don't know why. Again, don't really know what that means. Vivacious. Viva la something. Viva la. I don't know. Maybe someone is Spanish Someone's from Spain, someone's traveling to Spain, something about Spain. You realize something. You're celebrating something, or you welcoming something. Celebration. Welcoming something. So it could be for some of you welcoming new chapter into your life, or a new person. A baby, again, could be. Seeing a sun card now. Definitely. Oh, literally I just saw a sun, but I made a mess. A mess. Just checking if I'm filming. New chapter. Viva Las Vegas. Okay, now I'm hearing Viva Las Vegas. Vegas. That's why okay. Viva Las Vegas. So maybe some of you are going to Las Vegas. Okay. Las Vegas. Sorry for my mistakes. I'm pretty sure I'm making those. Las Vegas. Or it could be, again, this energy of exciting new chapter, moving, maybe getting a new job, something about change, a big change, a change that feels big, and you're welcoming this change, okay? Because it feels freeing. Lotto. So for some of you, you are actually, doesn't have to be Las Vegas, but maybe you are winning, or I'm seeing dice. Maybe you are risking something. Maybe you're risking. It could be one of those chapters. Let's say chapters. When you don't know where you're going. Maybe one of those travels, or maybe one of those vacations. Something feels like, for some of you, last minute, or just risking something, doing something last minute. Although we started with this energy of packing, feeling pushed out, feeling like you need to deal with things to find a way out. Maybe you feel that you're pushed out to do something very unfamiliar, or I'm hearing unorthodox. Seeing the Hierophant now. I barely have space. I barely have space. Hierophant card. Unorthodox. Maybe there's people that do not understand you, why you're doing this, why so fast, why you're risking this. Maybe others think that that's a risk, but that's not a risk for you. Not a risk for you, because it's one of those, it would be a risk if I stay here, if I didn't do anything, if I let myself feeling pushed out, or there's this energy of not shrinking, but again, like there's no space for you here. There's nothing to learn. There's nothing to talk about anymore. There's just nothing is happening. There's no change. There's this monotony, if that's a word. Monotony. Yeah, monotonic energy. Nothing is changing. Nothing changes if nothing changes. So you're changing something. You're looking for a way out, and you're finding that way out, maybe last minute. Maybe you're definitely could be booking something last minute. Maybe going to Vegas, maybe going to Spain, or somewhere where there's sun. if there's no sun where you are right now. Maybe that's too crowded where you are. Maybe you're traveling somewhere where there's less people. Las Vegas doesn't feel like that place, but I mean, I've never been. But so I imagine. It feels like you want to get rid of something, okay? Definitely. And I'm hearing good riddance. Get rid of something. Or maybe even someone. Maybe you just want to get out because of someone, because you're not in good terms with someone, something like that. Get rid of something. So you're getting out. Okay. Let's see. Let's get into cards now. Which one do I want? Yeah. Let's get this one, but there's nudity in this one, so Emperor and Five of Swords. There's nudity in this one, so I can't show you every card. Three of Wands. Okay, let's see. What is this all about? Look at that, Ace of Cups. Well, good news. So maybe you are getting good news. Maybe you're getting good news last minute. Ace of Cups, again, something new, something fresh coming in. You changing, you letting new in, new things, new energy, new people, or you're starting something new. It feels really good. Look at that Empress on the bottom, number 3. Expansion, new beginning. Again, for some of you, it's definitely some kind of birth. It doesn't have to be a birth of a child. It can be a birth of a new project, new space, new home, new job. There's new possibilities, and you're finding that possibility, or it's coming in and you're just taking that chance and making something out of it. You're not dwelling, okay? You're not waiting anymore. It's like you hopping in, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Queen of Wands, with that confidence. You hopping in, definitely what I'm hearing. Again, letter H is coming through. The Hermit. So if you were separating yourself, I'm getting separating yourself from the crowd, or maybe you feel like you're, again, been reserved for a very long time, quiet for a long time. Maybe you were going through, again, I'm hearing going through motions. Maybe you are going through, spiritual awakening. Okay, I'm hearing spiritual awareness. You're getting awareness about something. It's like you're getting out of your comfort zone, or you're getting out of that old mold of yours. In a way, it feels like you were stuck in some place. Again, stuck. There's too many stuff or too many people. You're getting out. I know which way it's resonating with you. If it's resonating. Queen of Wands. There's this feeling of, I'm confident, I can do it on my own, or I can be in a public eye, I can communicate with people and feel confident. Whatever you're doing, having that confidence. It could be someone you're dealing with, so maybe it's about a business project. Could be being on a scene, being viewed as someone, what is the word I'm looking for? Influential is what I'm getting. Number 23 could be important, and that's a 5. We have High Priestess here. Interesting. High Priestess. 8 of Swords. I'm hearing I'm no longer playing mind games. I'm just hearing that. Maybe someone played, or you felt like someone's playing mind games with you, or you are the one stuck. Again, that energy of stuckness, stuck in your mind. Maybe it's all metaphorical. Maybe you were stuck in your mind, looking for excuses not to do something, not to take a step, or not to take, for some of you, not to be the one that's taking the first step, is what I'm hearing. And again, someone that is very intuitive, guided. You letting yourself to be guided. You could be getting signs, literally, some kind of signs, some kind of messages, or it could be signs from your dreams. Could be someone very intuitive, very, again, spiritual. I definitely feel like you are someone spiritual and intuitive. I'm hearing a believer. I forgot everything I just said. Okay, I'm just going blank right now. Let's see what comes through. Okay, it happens. Too many messages at once. Color red, color purple could be important here. I'm getting something about looking back. So if you're moving, if you're actually hopping in some kind of train or project, whatever, it's like you're not looking back. For some of you, you are taking a first step, maybe, I don't know what that is. It's like you're almost like finding something that you've lost or you thought you've lost, like an aspect of you, a trait of you, a skill of yours. You finally doing something. For someone here, it's about a person. It could be someone you haven't spoke with, you were not in good terms. Maybe that's why the Five of Wands was coming through. But just for some of you. Why the High Priestess? Yeah, look at that. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands and and Queen of Wands. Interesting. Look at that. It doesn't matter if you're a man or woman. He's coming towards her. So either someone is coming towards you because you're finally ready and you're moving. It's not like you're standing still and someone is coming through. If it's someone coming towards you, it's because you are finally moving. You're not waiting. You're not looking back. You know, I'm hearing no more setbacks. But I feel like for most of you, this is you. This is you final movement. You're not trapped anymore because you're letting yourself out is what I'm getting. King of Wands. Wow. Lots of wands. I have a king, a queen, and a knight. Lots of fire energy. Let's clarify High Priestess some more. Tell me more about High Priestess. Letter J is coming through. I said someone's name could be Mona, someone's name could be Nona. Also, June is coming through, a name and a month. This is a timeless reading. I'm filming this in July, by the way. Or Juno, or Juno. I'm also getting Julio. Why Goddess? It does say Goddess Yunona, but it's a High Priestess. Same Eight of Swords. Okay, let's get one more before I say what is coming through. Wow. Okay, we have 3 cards. More passion. We have King of Pentacles, Strength, and Page of Wands. I want to check the bottom. The Fool, the Leap. I'm telling you, you're stepping forward. And for some of you, someone is... it's like someone is catching up. It's like you're getting in a train and I see a train moving and then someone is hopping in. It's almost like someone is late. They know that you are moving, that you're walking away or you're moving. You're finally stepping forward. And it's like something is catching up. They don't want to be too late. Someone thinks that they are too late. If that's you, you're not too late, okay? But I see here someone getting very determined to hop in the train, whatever that means, to travel. Again, could be last minute travel, last minute changes, last minute booking trips or something like that. Decisions, maybe buying something, renting something, whatever that is. Whatever been stopping this person, whether you, and for some of you, you and someone else, it's not stopping them anymore. It has something to do with stability, loyalty. I'm hearing knowing where you're going, knowing why you're doing this. Someone's been very patient with that strength card. I'm getting someone's been very patient. They waited a long time. I'm hearing with no results. Can you see the cards? Okay. The Page of Wands, again, we had Page, Knight, Queen, and King of Wands. Sorry if you can hear my stomach. And Page of Wands is very, again, new and fresh energy and very inspired energy. Someone is very inspired to make something work, to do something, to finally reach the destination. For those for who this is about, another person, and still a big part of this reading is about you. But for those who, and we're hearing a roar, basically. Someone is about to roar, like literally the lion's mouth is open and the girl is not afraid of the lion. And again, it's like it feels like taking a risk, but at the same time, it feels like a good risk. Like I have to do this. I've been patient and I tamed myself and I tried to tame my energy. And I'm hearing for some of you, I try to be a good girl. It's not like you're a bad girl or a bad boy now. It could have something to do with, I don't know, taming of a bad boy, maybe for one person. I don't know. But it feels like someone is hopping in, almost like the last minute. Last minute, the Fool. This Fool reminds me of a moon card. It does look like it. There's a moon behind him. There's a full moon. I'm hearing there's a full realization. Something that wasn't realized before. It feels like it could be a secret of some kind. Look at that, Ace of Pentacles. New ventures, I'm hearing new ventures. Again, let it be. For those for who this is about another person, I think you know if that's your part. Tell me about this other person. Eight of Cups walking away. This is very different, Eight of Cups. This is like this Viva Las something. Again, Viva Las Vegas, of, you know, let's celebrate. It looks like it. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. It feels like someone's changing their mind. Someone that didn't want this, tried to tame, tried to stay away. They're choosing not to. I don't know if this is romantic. It could be. We started with the Ace of Cups, but let's see. Look at that. We have Magician number 1. Let's see the other card. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. And this definitely wanted to come through. And why does she always have to be naked? Justice. Okay. Justice is here, number 8. And the Strength is number 11. Those could be important numbers. Oh, we have space again. I'm moving the cards. Again, something moving. Something is moving. Either you moving or someone is moving towards you, whatever that is. And if someone is moving towards you, it's also because you did something. You changed something. Someone wants to tell the truth, or someone wants to do the right thing. Someone is not afraid anymore. Someone doesn't feel small anymore. Someone feels confident. Someone is going after what they want. Maybe they said no before. Maybe they walked away before. If they walked away before, they coming back. They're initiating a new chapter, okay? It could be just a conversation for some. Someone that couldn't make up their mind. Maybe someone that had business somewhere else. It could be over business. I'm realizing that I'm getting hard, that my face is probably red. I feel hot. My face. I do not feel hot. My face feels hot. You know, it feels like that energy of, you know, something is happening. Like someone is getting, I don't know why. I don't really get my cheeks red. Interesting. I don't know why it's happening. So again, it's like not knowing what's happening. This is that shy and nervous energy. I don't know, maybe someone's drinking. Something about no air again is coming through. Maybe that could be happening in crowded, stuffed place, environment, a room, whatever that is, a bar. Could be happening in a bar. I'm almost getting mostly like Three of Cups from this card. Meeting in a bar. Queen of Cups, Justice. So it's on the bottom. Four of Pentacles. Somebody that was holding back, they're not holding back. It could be, for some of you, it could be a mother figure or a lover. Or just someone, but with the Queen of Cups, if that's not it, it's someone that wants to nurture you, that wants to love you, that wants, I'm hearing certainly not to trap you. Interesting. What is this person motives? Wheel of Fortune, and I know she's going to be naked. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Number 10. And Hangman on the bottom. Again, someone that was stuck. Something that was stuck. It's not stuck anymore. It's changing. The wheel is turning. We have Justice. We have Wheel of Fortune. We have Magician. We have Strength. And we had High Priestess. Whatever was hidden, it's not hidden. Whatever was stuck, it will not be stuck for any longer. Okay. Let's do this for a moment. What are the motives? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Wow, this one jumped and turned and it's still upright. Nine of Swords. It's on the bottom. Seven of Wands. Okay. It's like I had to check. Could be someone could be saying, I just needed to check up on you. And I feel uncomfortable right now. Again, like something is too small, like there's no space. Maybe someone felt like there's no space for them in your life, but they're finally jumping in. They're moving towards you. It could be someone that was far away, or again, getting this energy with the Five of Pentacles, like they stayed away. It could be someone that keeps to themselves with the High Priestess and Five of Pentacles and the Hermit we saw. Doesn't mean that you are not the Hermit and this is not your reading. For some of you, it's someone very like you. Someone that understands you and you would understand them, or you understand them. But they were too stressed with the Nine of Swords. And the Seven of Wands is a card of resistance, or about maybe what people will say. It could be a card of opposition. It's also my jumping through hoops card. Tell me more why the Five of Pentacles. And she's naked. And another card wants to come through. Temperance. I mean, no, that's not the Temperance, that's Judgment. It looked for a second like a Temperance. But this is Judgment. So you have 10 of Wands. And Judgment. It's like someone's getting naked about their feelings about their decision, why they made a decision that they made a decision in the past. It feels like someone wants to could be make amends. Someone wants to reveal something. Somebody wants to talk about something. I don't know, for some of you, I definitely feel like there's another person. I don't know why this reading took this place. It wasn't like a love reading or something. I have general messages on this channel, okay? And we have the Lovers. So I'm telling you, like, there's like someone else interrupting your reading, because this reading started about you, I think. And then we have someone else kind of interrupting. Now I'm hearing a girl interrupted. Was that a movie? Girl interrupted. Maybe you looked that up recently, watched it. Maybe you have to look that up. Girl interrupted. I don't know what is this movie about? I don't know. I'm just hearing that. Something was interrupted. And again, it's like maybe this person did not want to interrupt. They felt like there's no space for them in your life. Like maybe they had a low self-esteem or something to deal with confidence. The Lovers. And Knight of Pentacles, moving slowly. There's the Temperance. I cannot make that up. They waited and they were so slow. And you don't want to be waiting for anybody. You're not waiting for your life to change. You're doing something. Okay? And it feels like maybe this person's jumping in the last minute. Oh. The Devil. They were stuck in something. But their intentions are Wheel of Fortune. Maybe this person wants to apologize for something. Look at that. The Hermit came back. They want to apologize for something. I feel like they stayed away. Someone stayed away. And I definitely need tea leaves for this. Is this a long reading? 37 minutes. 37 could mean something to you. I've been seeing this before your reading. 37 a few times. Let's see, what is this about? Grapes. Time to get out and have fun. What was this reading about? It started of getting out of something. And grapes, having fun, getting out, being confident, being around people, being on stage for some of you. And for others, again, something is getting out. Words are being spoken. Maybe even being singed or something about it. Could be a song that someone sends to you. Bag. Something important. Telling you such a new job or raise, doing something new. And also I'm getting something important. Since I was talking about that, someone has something important to tell. Something that I feel that they kept for a very long time. Maybe they thought that it will pass, but it didn't pass. Table. I'm hearing tables have turned, okay? Crown or unrespect will come to you. Someone is coming to you. Or something, again, respect, definitely respect, recognition, money is coming to you because you're taking some kind of action. But also, for others, the truth is coming towards you. Someone is coming towards you. We have table, career. Yeah, for some of you, you're making bold moves in your career. Finally choosing. Yeah, increasing your efforts. Could be that there's a lot of work ahead of you. Some of you could be working with their hands. Someone could be very crafty. And again, the Boot, stepping in, taking a move, taking that step, taking the first step. And if you're not the one taking first step towards someone, it's someone taking the first step towards you. Could be someone that almost like chose their work or their career. Now I'm getting that movie, Me Before You. I don't know, getting lots of movies here. Someone could be definitely, how do you call those? I can't remember. You know what I'm talking about. Meloman? I'm not sure. No, it's not that. Someone working against you. Behind your back. Why is this here? It could be just someone watching you, but let's see. A rat. Shield. Okay. You need to defend yourself. Tell me more. Ladder. Climbing towards success. We have a lot about work and career and business and money. A shield of protection. For some of you, you are making changes and you're not supposed to tell everybody, okay? Because something could be working against you, maybe negative opinions, okay? Negative energies. It doesn't mean that someone is against you and they want to ruin your plans, but it could ruin your plans. People knowing your business could ruin your plans, okay? And what are you doing from what I see here? You climbing towards success. Literally have confirmation after confirmation, and we have you will be playing a different role. I cannot make that up. You're stepping in, you're stepping forward, you're moving, you're changing, you're rolling. I'm hearing you will be playing a different role. You're finally stepping up, okay? Stepping up the game. Nice. Discord amongst friends or family. I channel that 5 of Wands. So for most of you, people are getting in your way. People that you're running away from are your friends or family, your roommates, whoever you lived with maybe. Okay? So people could be getting in your business. People could be noisy or loud also, nosy. December could be important. So don't tell people about your business because why should you? It's reverse, 2 and 3. The number 23 could be important. Number 32, relationships and harmony. New beginning, support, community, partnership, connection. Reflecting on your roles in relationships. You need support of a community to overcome a challenge. Or that you're ready to embrace new friendships or a meaningful partnership. I cannot make that up. Think before you speak or act. Divine guidance and direction. Embrace the benefits of relaxation. Some of you, you need to get out and have fun. Maybe in a stuffed overcrowded bar for some reason. Take your time and think before you speak or act. I think you've done a lot of thinking, but you're not supposed to do a lot of speaking. Not unless you make a final decision. For some of you, it could actually be related to relationship. Again, I said some of you are leaving someone, whether it's a family business or family house, or it could be about your roommates, it could be about a partner, romantic partner. Okay, what do you need to know for the future? Take action. We already knew that. Initiative, courage, determination, momentum, universe support, opportunity. The angels want you to know that now is the best time to take action on something specific. Even if it seems impossible, remember that the universe is working behind the scenes to support you. So it's not working against you behind your back. It's working to support you. At least the universe. People may not be so supportive right now. So if that's your case, you already know who I'm talking about. We have, look at that. We have freeze and we have 5s. Anxiety. Don't let anxiety or stress take control, as they will only pull you into darkness where fear and panic prevail. Stay strong and trust yourself. The angels have faith in you. And you have quadruple 5. If you're feeling burned out from overworking, some of you definitely did overwork, you have encouragement to ground your energy. Reassess your priorities and determine what thoughts are keeping you in a constant state of doing instead of simply being and having fun. Sometimes, or booking that vacation, okay? Going to Las Vegas or whatever. Maybe, just taking some risk. Doing something that feel like taking a risk. Listen to your gut. Have that high priestess, so definitely follow your gut. Okay, when you're positively motivated, your goals and dreams will unfold as they should. Let your inner voice be your primary guide on this journey. So guys, this is what I have for you. If it helped, if it made sense, please let me know, and see you next time.